Oh, welcome back. We are at the landing with the dead ferryman. It will bring us to Blood Moon Island. And yeah, Blood Moon Island is a wicked place. A very, very bad place. Anyway, let's talk to the dead ferryman and get over there.
Shall I take you to the island?
Ask the price.
A trifling amount, I'm sure you'll agree. Payable in advance, of course.
Tell him you'll pay his price.
Payment in advance. Wouldn't want to have to ask you to cough up when we get to the other side.
Pay him.
All aboard. The bell is ringing and we're ready to depart. Get in the boat, I mean to say. Step careful as you disembark. Wouldn't want you to get hurt as you die upon the dock.
Oh. We are almost dead. What the hell?
In the interest of efficiency and to ensure my quick return to the mainland, please empty your pockets in advance. Thank you. Please, come again.
What the hell? I accuse him of lying about the death fog.
I didn't lie. I just asked you to trust me. The mistake is yours. I could have spent a little less time circling around in the mist, but I like to offer value for money.
Demand a refund.
No refunds. But if you're unhappy with your journey, I'll happily take you back to where it began. For a trifling consideration, of course.
Okay. So, what the fuck? Interesting. So, yeah. Imagine you were playing on honor mode. I would be royally pissed if I played on on honor mode. Here we are again, and this time I'm going to kill that bastard. What? Guy. Fucking asshole. Can we actually just take over there? Let's drop a safe and find out.
The boat has no means of propulsion, no oars or rowlocks, no pole, no paddles, and this doesn't look like the kind of creek you'd like to be up without one.
Sit in the boat and drift. What could possibly go wrong? Oops, I'm dead. Well, no matter. There's another way over to Blood Moon Island. Fuck that guy. And it's over the bridge. As you can see on the minimap, there's areas where you can walk, actually.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Oop. What does that do? Oh, yeah. What's that? Whoops. Nothing good.
Careful now. That's a trap. I seem to have made it. What lies ahead looks
Blood
even
Moon
less
Island.
welcoming.
Yeah, Blood Moon Island is a tough place, and they're level 15 around here, so yeah, that's around the level you want to go there. We are level 16, and yeah, not quite too far to 17. Now, you find a few silver bars around here. Do not use them for crafting. Whatever you do, do not use them to create runes or whatever. You need them. That's the mistake I made in my first playthrough, and yeah, there is simply no way you can get silver bars if you crafted them away, and you need them for a quest here, which I couldn't do because I made runes out of my silver bars. Because how the hell are you supposed to know you need those bars? Well, now I know better. Anyway, let's say hello to those creepy demon guys over there.
Greetings and salutations. Have no fear, we mean you no harm. No harm, no harm, no harm, no harm, no harm.
Yeah. You look very trustworthy.
The being sniffs the air in your direction and licks his lips. He moves a couple of paces towards you, his eyes hungry and entranced. He abruptly slaps himself in the face and halts his advance.
My manners, master would not be pleased. He awaits you west of here. He will not harm you. Others may.
Demand to know who his master is and what he wants.
He doesn't respond at first. Instead, he stares, consuming you with his eyes. He bites his frayed lower lip, drawing blood.
Master is master. He wants you to go to him, west of here.
Say that you want a real answer. Who is this master and what does he want?
He barely seems to notice your repeated question at first. His eyes are dark pools in which your reflection is drowning.
You are so delicious. Please, go west. My master awaits.
Ask who or what he is.
A servant. A loyal servant.
He wrings his hands as he answers you, wrings them bloody.
Loyal and hungry. Go now. Save your questions from master. Spare me your presence.
Press him again. Who is he?
He shoves his gnarled fist to his maw and bites down on his knuckles. His response reaches your ears as a muffled plea.
A loyal servant. Loyal servant. I have no more answers. Master awaits you to the west. To the west!
The being lurches forward once more. Mid-stride, he catches himself and transforms the movement into a servile bow.
Yeah, I think he wants a bite of me. Pretty tempted to kill those guys, but let's save that for later, shall we? Well, Jahan actually wants us to kill the demons around here, and well, they certainly are demons. But, yeah, his master's over here, and that is actually our target. Let's see. If we recall, the Advocate. Upon arriving on Blood Moon Island, we were unexpectedly welcomed by some horrific, seemingly possessed beings. They bid us to go to see their master. Let's close all of that. Quests there. A rare prey. No, that's not it. Hunter of Wicked Thing. There. Blah blah. Jahan, he asked us to kill a demonic lizard known as the Advocate that lurks somewhere on Blood Moon Island. Here. He's over there. Oops. Wrong button. Let's talk to these other guys around here. Raw red meat. And map of Blood Moon Island. You open what seems to be a map of the island. It's coated in strange arcane runes, but it seems to show the location of 3 vaults, a forge, and some sort of archive. It didn't update our map, but it added some sculptures and an ancient forge and the archive. We know about the archive already because that is where we'll find the other part of Anathema. And let's see. The Forgotten and the Damned. After coming across a map, we learned of several hidden vaults scattered across Blood Moon Island, along with a forge and some sort of archive. Yeah, that's the quest where you need the silver bars for. Let's see. The Waylaid Knight. Let's talk to him.
The hulking brute recoils slightly from you and gestures towards deeper in the island.
My master has use for you. Make haste, if you please.
Yeah, they look like elves and humans, so I guess they are simply possessed mortals. And the abducted bride.
Sweet lady, beautiful lady, seek out our master. He wants you. Wants you.
She gives you a coy little smile. Her mouth is crowded with dozens of tiny, sharp teeth. Shreds of rotten flesh are lodged between them.
Maybe they are not just possessing them, maybe they are indeed demons. I don't know. Doesn't really matter, the distinction. Let's grab the waypoint first before we go there. Yeah, as you can see, it is a very lovely place with a bunch of gore and whatever that is. Really, really lovely place. There are some black ring guys over there. And the waypoint. Let's grab that. What's this? Oh, there are more... No, dead black rings. And a hatch. Interesting. Yeah, let's go see... Oh, a backpack. Can we get up there? No. Let's go see their master first. Oh, he hanged himself. Presumably hanged himself. I can't open it? What does that do then? Nothing. Apparently. Whatever. Over here we have some sickly looking ancestor tree, presumably. Ooh. Very sickly looking, and a bunch of black ring guys. Let's activate spirit vision, there might be spirits around here. Okay, so there are a bunch of
Hello, beautiful.
these
I
guys.
was wondering when you were going to arrive.
A tri-forked tongue licks blood-red lips as she drinks you in.
What I wouldn't give. Such a pity that you are expected.
So this island
Go.
is...
The advocate would speak to you. Until later, delicious.
The island is full of demons.
And the advocate has us skipping stones.
Dark
Bunch of
words
dead
should not sully
black
those
ring.
honey.
So presumably the black ring attacked them?
Kill! A lot of faith in these promised outsiders.
He has
Your
faith.
attention is appreciated, sir,
That is all we
but
need.
misplaced. You... Kill! Kill the bastard! Wear his skin! Dance, citizen!
The elf's face, twisted in a grotesque rage, slowly calms.
Nice guy.
I beg your pardon. You need to speak to the advocate. The lizard by the table. He is waiting.
But he can wait a little bit longer. Rot for the accursed. Oh, nice doggy. That's there. Beast Bloodsport.
Okay, let's see what this master wants.
How can I tell
Oh.
if he's to be trusted?
Melody.
You don't need me to tell you that.
What are you doing here?
I'm in deep, deep.
You want to buy something or not?
What are you doing?
No, thanks.
What are you doing here, Melody?
Ah, there you are, Lohse dear. How goes the hunt?
Hello, you met the demonologists you mentioned. Jahan, right?
The one and only. And has he agreed to take a look into that very lovely, very demonic mind of yours?
Hello, he has, but you have a couple of hoops to jump through first.
Well, nothing's free in life. Hop along now. I have business of my own to attend to.
With demons, apparently. Well, she is a half-demon. Or full-demon. It is unclear what she is, really. Definitely not no usual mortal.
That is all we need.
Well then, let's go see the advocate. Wait a second. Azatan the Wishmaster.
You're here to work. Are you also here to trade? I have much to show.
To talk. Ask the dwarf who he is.
I trade, you have coin. I have wares, nothing else matters.
You're curious about the camp. What's going on here?
You like your nose? Then do not stick it where it's not welcome. We are where we are meant to be. We will be told when we are meant to be somewhere else.
Wasn't he talking to Melody earlier? What did she want?
Your friend wanted a new deal. Wanted to renegotiate terms.
What kind of deal? What kind of terms?
We have a wager. Some say she succeeds, Some say not. What say you?
You might be interested in a friendly wager.
Good. Tell me, how do you bet? For the half-blood or against?
Insist that you can't decide anything without details. What's she trying to renegotiate?
She made a deal with our master. But her reward? Her obligation? Strictly confidential. But the advocate is quick to remind her. The master does not make deals lightly. The master does not break them.
So, she made a deal with the advocate. Well, let's bet on Melody, because I guess the deal is forfeit when the advocate is dead, right?
Good. Now, see what happens. Until then, do you wish to trade?
Yeah.
Look, do not touch. Not until you fatten my purse. See you again.
Yes, some interesting stuff. Regions, mostly. You can get some pixie dust and stuff from them, from him. You need actually, but don't really. Yeah, well, let's have a little bit. I mean, I have 100,000 gold right now, and I have like a shit ton to sell. So, oh wow, wow! Are you kidding me? That thing is amazing. Holy fuck! 2 strength, 3 constitution, and 1 2-hand. Holy fuck yeah! I'll have that. Holy crap! That thing is good. That thing is insanely good. And a socket, a rune slot. Yeah, I'll have that definitely. Holy shit!
All will be well.
Let's see. Let's put that rune in there. 512 physical armor.
He has faith in you, darling. That is all we need.
It's probably a little less, yeah, but that doesn't matter. I mean, look at the attributes in that 2-hand. Wow, that thing is insanely good. That is really, really good. 325% critical multiplier. Holy shit! And look at his hit points. Damn. Yeah, I think we should. Well, there are a damn lot of them around here, so this this fight is not trivial, but we should be able to handle it. However, the first in my first playthrough, I had a really hard time dealing with these guys. All right. Before we talk to him, though, let's try to talk to Melody again. I really wonder what deal that was she mentioned.
She pointedly ignores you.
Tell her you know the truth. She's in debt to a very powerful demon, isn't she?
You're embarrassing me in front of the other agents of evil. We'll talk about this later.
Okay.
She pointedly ignores you.
Tell her you know about her little contract. Is that what she's attending to here?
Her eyes suddenly flash with fury, then fade back to normal.
We'll discuss this later. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Whatever. There's a chest over here. And let's talk to the advocate. Okay, so we need to kill this guy, and we will definitely kill this guy. Question is, do we want to do it just yet? I want to hear him out first, in any case.
The lizard's eyes are dark as polished coal, void of all light. A faint frost seems to cover the cracked and broken scales around his mouth.
You have a reputation for both malfeasance and chaos. Imagine my surprise when it took you so long to find your way here. I see the miasma surrounding our islet certainly did not hinder you. Well, here you stand, in the flesh, so to speak. And a finer collection of corpusculae I never have seen.
Is that a compliment?
I trust you are not opposed to a mutually beneficial accord between civil and gentle persons.
I have the lizard suspiciously. What exactly is he talking about?
Ah, a curious mind. A most glorious creation. I am here at the behest of my master to offer you a simple exchange. An offer of aid for the promise of aid. The epitome of civil reciprocity.
I can't quite recall who is his master. He's a very strong demon. A demon even Jahan is kind of afraid of. So, and he is just a servant of a master who presumably is an even greater demon. Who the hell is his master? I really don't recall. Let's see if we can find out.
You and he possess a common foe. The power behind the Voidwoken has made our lives hell, so to speak. Since the Divine Order unleashed Death Fog against the Black Ring and those darling woodland creatures.
Okay. So whoever his master is, he does not like the God King, apparently.
And as the gods have shirked their duty, perhaps we could come to a mutually beneficial arrangement pertaining to both of our objectives. Indeed, I can offer you the source channel that you seek forthwith, as a gesture of good faith.
Yeah, actually, this is what I did in my first playthrough. You can go to this guy with... The second you reach Driftwood, you can actually go to this guy because you remember we just crossed this bridge and ran here. There was no fight involved, right? So you can actually go to this guy right away and he will teach you, he will give you one free source point immediately without any strings attached, so to speak. Well, kind of, but not really. So, if you really want to have a second source point early on, you can just walk up to this guy and take it. You won't side with Chaos. This would imply there's like a third faction, like there's the Void, obviously, there's the, I don't know, gods and the models and whatnot, and Chaos. This is the first time we heard Chaos mentioned like this, like it was something like the Void. I'm curious. I want to know what he's talking about, so I might be interested, but I have some questions first.
Indeed, the creatures that strut about this realm so often do.
What realm do demons come from, by the way? I don't know.
Very well. I can see them straining against your lips. Unleash them, Godwoken. Ask your questions.
First of all, I want to know who his master is. Who does the lizard serve?
My master's identity is of no practical consequence in this matter. You need concern yourself with nothing barring the truth that my master always honors his vows. Your smoldering, half-demon pet can attest to that.
He's referencing Melody. You're curious. Ask what business he has with Melody.
She is the one that comes to me, helm in hand, in a sad attempt to beg and snivel her way out of previous and quite binding contracts. Alas, I am not at liberty to say more. My master values privacy above all else. He would not take it kindly if he discovered I had been indiscreet.
So Melody seems to have some problems of her own, but she does not want to talk about it. First of all, who is behind the Voidwoken? Who is this God King?
One may ask, one may inquire, but one should be eternally wary of what one demands. And one should heed that twicefold for information like this. There is power in names, power far, far in excess of your mortal limits. I'll not deliver that power unto him.
Unto him, so it's a he. We know that much. Yeah, that is actually very interesting what is about to happen, and I will show you what is about to happen. I will ignore his warning and grin mischievously and ask what he's afraid of. Come close and whisper. No one will ever know.
Perhaps you utter some truth. Surely his ear could not be eternally cocked. Very well. The master of the Voidwoken is a creature older than any demon. My master will never speak his true name, but the Black Ring know him as the God King of...
That is very interesting. The master of the Voidwoken is, well, the God King, and it is older than any demon. And he has a true name, which I actually don't know. What's his true name? Is it ever mentioned? I don't know. Oh. Well, the Black Ring know him as the God King, which we have heard many times over, but the God King of? Of what?
To arms! His savage minions have found us!
Ah. That did indeed lure a bunch of Void Woe. And I'm last in the turn order for some annoying reason. Let's hope I don't die immediately. Yeah, that is a dialogue option you do not want to choose if you come here with a level 11. Yeah, because these guys are level 15 and they will kill you. Okay, so the advocate knows the name of the God King, but he will not utter it. Neither will his master, and his master seems to be very powerful, and even he is afraid of the God King. But what was he about to say? The God King of? The God King of what? Let's kill these White Woken and see if he will say any more on the matter. Although I doubt it. $400 damage crit, really? Let me show you how it's done. Yeah, that evading stuff is annoying. So, could I maybe have a turn? Annoyingly, the advocate has an aura, a suffocating aura, which also applies to us. Really, really annoying. What the hell is Beast doing here? Okay, someone teleported Beast over here apparently. So, how many Void Woken are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Beast will take care of these two and Lohse of these two. That should do. That should be fine. Let's go kill this guy. Easy peasy. And let's go kill this guy. And a turn. And you can take care of those two. That should do it. What? You still live? Not anymore, you don't. Alright. Well, Mr. Advocate, what the hell just happened? His vacuum aura is really, really annoying, actually, because it, yeah, it will damage me even in dialogue. So let's see. It is permanent. Well, fuck. Fine. Let's go talk to him and make it quick.
Have you resumed your senses, Godwoken? It is not too late. My master's offer remains true. Aid for aid. One boon for another.
Yeah, but I have some more questions.
Indeed, the Cretan. Very well. I can see them straining against your lips. Unleash them, Godwoken. Ask your questions.
Do you want to know who's behind the White Woken?
Have you lost all sense of reason? I will not risk any further attention from his subjects.
Ah, god damn it. Okay, he knows something, and he will not say anything more about that. So, ask what exactly he wants you to do.
My master has been troubled by the presence of the Void as it creeps ever forward, encroaching on areas in which he himself once ruled supreme. None more so than this island.
So, his master is the lord of this island, and as we saw, there's Black Ring here, and Black Ring serves the Void, so presumably he wants me to get rid of the Black Ring.
There is a tree at this island's core which has special significance to my master. Think of it as hallowed, sacrosanct ground. But the Black Ring maggots writhe all about its trunk, and you will exterminate these termites. It is simplicity itself, in truth.
What reward can he offer you that will justify siding with the demon?
Why, the only thing you truly desire. Or certainly the only thing you truly need. I will reveal unto you the location of the Council of Seven.
The Council of Seven? Don't we actually know that already? We know where the Nameless Isles are. Well, okay. I don't recall if the Council of Seven has been mentioned before. It is where one ascends to Divinity, where one becomes the next divine, and it is on the Nameless Isles. Since we know where the Nameless Isles are, our little demon buddy told us that in the Hall of Echoes. I presume we already know where the Council of Seven is. I mean, the Nameless Isles are not that big. Look at the lizard suspiciously. How could he possibly know that?
My master has dealt with many of your ilk. Small-minded creatures with a hunger for power, out to save themselves, or loved ones, or the world, some fantasy or another. But all are willing to strike a covenant if it means their success. One was even willing to give up the location of this council to earn my master's boon. How felicitous that you merely have to spill a little blood to earn the same.
This seems suspicious. Why would he help you?
Because it is expeditious to do so. My master would have this isle cleared as quickly as possible.
The lizard looks about to make sure no one else can hear, leans in and whispers conspiratorially.
And, if you are to become the new divine, I would much rather be an ally than a foe. After all, the power you wield will be as a great sword to my master's butter knife.
Oh. So his master does have less power than the divine.
There are legions that would follow you, myself included. Your power would be unfathomable. Assuming, of course, you take it for your own.
Interesting prospect, but yeah, I'd rather have the goodwill of Jahan than you of following me. Well, I do intend to clear this island of Black Ring filth anyway. So, how about I accept his quest, do what I will do anyway, reap the rewards, and then kill him. Yeah, sounds good? Sounds good. So, very well, you accept his offer. You're ready to learn how to channel more souls.
A most excellent decision. Alas, I fear in my excitement I overspoke and potentially promised more than my meager means are able to provide.
Your ability to channel Source has sadly already passed the limits of my means. Although let it not be said that I ever shirked my duty. If I cannot gift you one boon, I shall gift you another. It would be such a shame to see this Source be simply left languishing in its current vessel after all.
There is neither enigmatic lore nor magical jewel required to open the channels of Source. It is enough to seize it with sufficient force of will, to know that all creatures are nothing but Source and vain hope.
You feel the pull of a far-off connection. You feel the dungeon, the red organic tendrils binding you. Your ears are filled with screams, and you're surprised to find they are your own.
Is it possible that... Is it possible that his master is the demon that possesses me? This looks familiar. This tortured prisoner, where is that tortured prisoner? Knock the lizard's hand away. What the hell is he doing?
Granting the power that you need, Godwoken. The gift that I have proffered is free, but it is not without a cost. All things exist in balance, so your gain must mean a loss to another. Do not fear for his soul. It is unworthy. It is already damned. No power in this world can save it. This is an act of kindness.
Demand to know who this prisoner is.
A foul creature locked away for his crimes. Who is he? What has he done? These are not relevant. All that matters is that you are presented with an opportunity. Now, do you accept this felicity? Or reject my master's grace?
Well, I already have maximum source points, and I think if I accept, I just get a spell book, so... Turn away, you're not stealing source from some poor stranger.
Very well. I suspect I shall still be here when you change your mind. And you will change your mind, Godwoken.
I will most certainly not. Let's get out of his aura. And see. That we get offered to increase our mastery of source by taking from tormented soul locked in a distant dungeon. Nevertheless, we accepted. No, we did not accept. Hunt of weak thing. When it comes surrounded by minions. Anyway. Didn't we accept this quest? Then we get rid of blah 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 blah. Yeah. Well, let's loot these White Falcon guys first. Okay, let's see. We have some 3 spell slots, more or less free. Let's put in Farsight. I believe it actually increases my accuracy, but I'm not sure. Oh, there's some source around here. Oh yeah, there are a bunch of corpses around here. So, let's find out. Yeah, accuracy plus 50%. That is very useful, I guess, for what is to come. 3 turns and 3 turns cooldown. Okay, so we can keep this up. That's nice. Let's eat some sauce. Come on. I like that sound. Alright. Because there's actually one thing that I am a little bit afraid of. And that one thing is evasion. You saw what it did when we fought the Lone Wolves. The guy that popped all of those potions. I missed like 3 times. Now that was 50% evasion. The real evasion is like 90%. And I have absolutely no means to kill these guys because I have no mage. So, well, I could kill them with explosive arrows and such, but I don't think that is very efficient. Anyway, what we are about to fight will include an evasion aura, and that will be a problem. That is why I put in Farsight. Let's go take care of that black ring dudes.
Oh, we will
be the scorching lightning, the searing pain forever.
What the hell is that? They seem to want some information from that ancestor tree. They seem to be torturing it or something.
Your name. Speak, or we will burn you leaf by leaf,
Your
vein
name.
by vein.
They want a name. Anyway, let's go kill them.
Your name, your name.
Stand back! Not a foot on these stairs. Whatever words you carry with you, they are warty with futility. I know you for what you are. A mere mouthpiece of deception. It is of no use. The Advocate knows the tree belongs to the ring.
Let's see if we can get some information out of them. The Advocate? Lie and say you don't even know who that is.
Oh, I can measure the vile depths of your prevarications by the very pulse of this bleeding forest. You lie. You lie. You lie. Steady as the heart, you lie.
Urge him to listen more closely. Ally, ally, ally. The heartbeat is saying you're an ally.
Ally, ally, ally. You may be right, and blood does not lie. Very well, you're not one of the Advocate's pets, but my warning still stands. Stand back. Not a foot on these stairs.
point to the tree and wonder what he's doing.
Through fog we ride, through blood we wade in search of a name. A demon plots, but with his name we will bind him.
So, they are looking for the name of a demon, and since the Advocate's Master desperately wants these guys gone, I presume that they are looking for the name of the Advocate's Master, in fact.
This sore of bloody branches knows, but will not speak, just yet. No matter. There is no remedy against patience and torture.
Ask him about the Advocate. Doesn't seem to like this creature very much.
He is the serpent that speaks with 1,000 tongues, except his own. He is the death of the soul, with a smile and a flourish. Heed my second warning. Shun the Advocate, whose very sentence is a sentence.
Good to know. Now, if we go further up the stairs, combat will begin. So let's drop a save again, and let's kill them all. This fight is actually not that easy, and they are level 15 too.
We will be the scorching lightning, the searing pain forever.
Oh, let's go up here.
We will flay your every
No
last
comment?
strip of bark until you bow to the ring.
Strip of bark until you bow to the ring.
Sure, so don't want it. There we go. Shackles of Pain blocked. Oh, they are shackled actually, but they are not. Oh, this looks like a bug actually. They should probably be shackled together, but it is blocked because of their physical armor. And yeah, I broke his physical armor. Anyway, this guy is next, and yeah, this guy is a son of a bitch. Or was it this guy? One of these guys has evading aura actually. He has the evading, which screws me over big time. But some... Does he have the aura? I'm not sure. Someone has the aura of evading. One of these two. And yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. Really, really, really bad. So... No, that's the wrong one. Let's do this. And let's see. 13, yeah, with my 12%. That's not quite so good. 70%? Are you kidding me? How is that only 5%? I got 50% accuracy. Well, that's bad. That is really, really bad. Okay, so my only means of damaging this guy is by elemental AoE, like these. Right? Because that will miss too. What are you vulnerable to? Not much, but water. Although lightning is actually better. He has 0 air resistance. And he has little poison resistance. Yeah, beast standing there is not that good for me. But I have 56% chance of hitting him. So I might be able to do that. 56 is... let's try it.
Glory is mine.
Alright, I forgot about the Shackles of Pain. Wait a second. What the hell is going on there? We took way too little damage. Wait a second. Oh, I'm not enraged. Oh, fuck. Okay, I screwed up. Big time. I'm not enraged. I thought I enraged myself, but apparently I didn't. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I screwed up. Let's try it again. If I miss, I miss. Oh, of course I do. Yeah, I think I threw this right away. That was terribly bad of me. And yeah, I can't deal any damage to them at all with a beast. So I kill the other two guys. Can I one-shot you? Maybe. Let's see. Yep. Fairly easily, actually. Oh, god damn it. Well, let's knock him down. Oh, almost dead. Yeah, this guy's probably gonna kill me, right? No, he doesn't do that much damage. But too much in any case. What? He's dead? What? What killed him? Oh, no, he ate a second. What killed that guy? Poison, presumably. No idea. Anyway, this guy still has evading, which sucks. But I should be able to hit him with lightning. No, not with this lightning, but with this lightning. Nope, it misses too. Well, fuck. Water 2? Nope, that did not miss, at least. I'll have a really hard time dealing with this guy. Oh, come on. Why always Lohse? Go for frickin' beast already. Now let's kill this guy. And yeah, there's no way I can kill that guy. Guess I'll have to hope for a magical hit, I don't know. Nope. Ah, he's stunned at least. But yeah, there's simply no way I can hit this guy. Nope. Yeah, well... And Farsight doesn't help me at all. Gave me 5%. Yeah, so 90%, it does not get reduced by the 50% accuracy, and it is the other way around. I only get plus 5% because 90% of it is dodged. Ah, shit. Could heal him, but that won't do much. No, we'll go with water, I guess. Yeah. Go with water. Frost. Nope, that is missing too. Okay, fine. So the elemental arrows are missing too. Might as well just try to hit him then. He does get shocked at least. And stunned. Well, that is at least something. God, I hate evading. Hate it so much.
Glory is mine.
I mean, you can keep him stun locked. Oh, finally, I hit.
Excellent. The pestilence has been cleansed. Resume your business. My, you were rather more astute than my initial verdict. A stirring display of violence. As per our terms. The location...
The lizard leans in close, his rancid breath clogging your throat. As you look into the darkness of his eyes, you see an island. You see the winds that will carry you there. You see the way.
Now, Godwoken. We both have what we sought, and thus all guarantees of safety are expired.
Funny that you would say that, because, yeah, I'm actually going to kill you now.
You need not fear me, but this island hides more dangers than my claws. I recommend you go. But should I find you broken on the beach, I will shed no tears.
Ask the lizard what's so special about this tree.
It is something of a relic. A relic that has had its spirit defiled by the Black Ring. Now, I have work to do. This place must be cleansed, it must be healed. And you must surely know that your welcome is wearing thin.
Oh, power frame, awesome. I like that, and that, and that. And that's it. Alright. Our welcome is wearing thin. That's alright with me. Now, before we kill him, though, I'd like to have a look at the trader. Since, yeah, he'll probably die too. Anyway, we'll do all of that next time, so thanks for watching, and see you then.